What's up, everybody? We're here for day 4 or event 4 in the Robot Olympics or the Challenge Olympics. I've played 3 challenges against the robots, uh, a Imps and a Match Points best hand, and then we played an Imps non-best hand tournament yesterday, and today we are playing a Match Points non-best hand tournament. We're undefeated so far. We have won. We won the first event, and we tied the second and third events. So we haven't lost yet, and we can't lose at all. Even if we get crushed today, we still win the Olympics. So this is what we're calling a free roll event, but we're going to try to win. And in a non-best hand sense, we get this nice decision right away. 1 diamond on our right after partner passed, and we have this hand. What do you do, folks? What would you do if this was your choice? This is something you just have to make sure you remember as far as overcalls. Jump overcalls. Anytime we jump and bid a suit in the overcall position, meaning the opponents have opened the bidding and it's our choice to bid, we play those as preemptive, just like our opening bids at the 2 and the 3 levels. So a 2-level jump would be just like a week 2 bid, less than 10 points, 6-card suit, and we have 7 hearts here, so this would be a 3-heart bid, right? This a jump overcall 1 level of a jump is a 6-card suit, just like a week 2 bid, even if it's at the 3 level. So if I change my heart suit to my club suit on this auction, I would bid 3 clubs, right? Even though I don't have to have 7 to do that, I just need 6, right? Because it's a single level jump, just like a week 2 bid. Here, because I have a single level jump available, 2 hearts, this 3-heart bid will just essentially be the same preemptive range, but with 7 cards in the suit. So once you preempt, by the way, remember, you don't bid again. Right? Partner actually raised to 4 hearts, which is awesome. They continued the preempt. We are out of this, and we actually have not unreasonable defense with an outside ace over here. Looks like our partner led our suit, which is fine. We want to tell partner to lead clubs, right? So this is a suit preference situation, and I just want to show you what I did there. When I play that 2 of hearts there, let me just show you the last trick. I'm doing this under the clear knowledge that both of us, my partner in the north chair and myself, can see that dummy is completely out of hearts, right? So both of us know that the heart suit is not going to be returned on this hand. As I continue to move this when I'm just trying to draw on it here, let's try to do that. But we both can see that hearts are never, ever going to be led, right? So what is our signal? Well, our signal here is to tell partner which of the remaining suits we would prefer to be led, right? So here, in this case, folks, we would prefer that clubs be led, right? And what we do is we take the 2 remaining suits. We exclude the trump suit. We exclude the suit we both know we're not going to lead. And now we have a higher ranking suit in diamonds and a lower ranking suit in clubs. The 2 of hearts, the lowest heart we have, would suggest to partner that we want this led. And why the heck do we want this led? Well, just in case partner has the ace of clubs or declare gets to play around the clubs, I want a rough, right? I'm likely going to get my ace of diamonds through just declare playing the suit, right? So I'm trying to get a trick in that club suit, and we'll see if we can develop it. It looks like the opponents are probably just going to hop and make 4 spades here unless we get lucky in some of the other plays. So we're just going to continue to follow suit here. They're going to start drawing some trump. I would guess they would draw some trump and set up diamonds, but who knows what they have in their hand. We can safely pitch hearts here, obviously. And there's that diamond play. So usually we would look for a count signal from partner, but the robots don't do a good job of giving count. We'd like to keep them from getting to dummy, but we can actually tell that if they have more than 1 club, they're always going to be able to get to dummy with that club. So here the question is, do we duck it? Well, they're going to continue to play diamonds, and then if they do have an entry, they will get it when partner has that ace of clubs. So here we're just going to take our 2 tricks, and we're going to maybe try to take a side heart trick, which we don't have. And now here it comes, folks. So notice if we won the ace of diamonds, declare kind of has the same play. And look at this. They're playing clubs anyway. They don't mind this suit at all. And there we go. Now they can pitch. They can pitch and or rough, right? They have so many tricks here and only a few cards left. So here, making 5, that should be pretty average, right? I don't expect the robots to do anything different. You have to lose a club and a diamond. And that's all she wrote on this one, folks. It's an easy hand for them. Look at this, a preemptive bid by the opponents now, and this time we have a good hand. So this is a nice way to get kind of a little bit of both sides, right? We preempted ourselves on the first one. This time we're faced with a preempt from the opponent. And here, just remember, when you make a call, whether it's at the 2 level or the 3 level over a preemptive opening, it is always a full opening hand, right? So you need to have a hand at least this good, and we certainly do. We're going to bid 3 diamonds. Honestly, I'm tempted to bid 2 no trump, but I'm just going to be natural here and hope partner can make a call. I mean, it's so brutal. I certainly don't want to let them play 3 hearts. I can try 3 no trump and hope my partner has a card over there. I'm going to do it. I have a heart stopper, and if partner does have some diamonds, I can get some checks. Ooh, wow, partner has a 6-card spade holding there. We're probably still not going to make this sucker, though. We need some help from the opponents. And we need the spades to break evenly to avoid going down a boatload here. Notice we were hoping partner had the ace of diamonds and not the not the side ace here. I have to overtake, but that's beautiful. This suit divided evenly, so we're going to get to run at least 6 of these. We're probably going to go down 2, though, unfortunately, and this is bad for business. I think this is a loss for us, but this is what a free roll does, folks. It gets you out there a little saucy sometimes, knowing you can't actually lose. So we went for the gusto here, and we could have gotten somewhat lucky at this point, but we didn't. And now they're just going to take the rest of the tricks. We did get somewhat lucky to only go down 2. Partner didn't have the best hand for us, and this is interesting. I'm glad we play these non-best hand versions because we get to see auctions like this that we don't normally get to discuss the parameters of. So when I hop back over to this hand, once it populates over here, we can see that it's hard to know how good West's hand is, right, on this auction. Partner hasn't had a chance to bid yet. And we have a good hand, and this could literally be anything, right? Partner might have better than it might. Partner might have 9 or 10 that they don't know what to do with, and they can't do much with because they've done a great job of furthering the preempt. As it turns out, Lefty had a good hand, right? Lefty had more of the points than our partner did in this situation. So here, this was kind of a calculated guess that could have gone terribly wrong or very well. Here it was a little mixed bag, I suppose. I don't expect this result to be duplicated. If the robots bid 4 diamonds, they have to lose a heart, a diamond, or probably 2 diamonds and a couple of clubs. So maybe it's a minus 200 score for them as well. Hearts, whether it makes or not, is irrelevant. We went minus 200, right? Unless they're making 5 hearts at the 3 level, we're in trouble. And they have 3 losers at least in that contract. All right, back to business. An 8 count, we pass. Ooh, wow. Look at this one. This is going to be fun. A club pass, 4 hearts. Let's go. I'll defend 4 hearts here. I'm not too upset about that. Interesting choice here by Robot Town. Wow. Partner has an entry as well. This is pretty nice. All right. We don't care when they rough hearts, rough spades, by the way. I'm happy when they rough on this end. And that's because I have a whole bunch of hearts, right? The more they rough, the more my hearts become winners, right? So I'll force them to rough. I'm happy they're doing this. If and when they start to draw trump, they're going to be nice and surprised when they just keep losing these roughs here. So we're going to let them take some tricks. We can draw some trump at some point too, I suppose. But at this point, I'm just kind of safely exiting to get my tricks. And here it is. Maybe they unplayed us at the end for one more. Nicely done, Robot. We could have let a heart at some point and had a better choice of leads towards us. Minus 100, we would have thought we would do a little better than that. Maybe we could have if we led some trump, but they had some nice spots behind us, right? So we're kind of darned if we do, darned if we don't there. Here for our last chance to excel, nothing exciting. We just have a normal 1 club opener. I think we might be down here, but I'm not terribly worried about it. Oh, I wish I could double that for penalty, but I can't. I'm just going to rebid 2 clubs. It's a little bit of a lie, but I like my suit, right? I have a very nice 6-card suit. And look at this. Let's see what happened on the auction here. A club, a spade, double, and no trump. Okay, so right-hand opponent has at most 2 spades. Here, I'm going to lead a diamond first. I'm going to lead a diamond because I can rough some if I need to, and I might need to rough one of those. And at this point, we can get to the business of roughing a diamond high if they give us the opportunity. Are they going to? Yes. Okay. So we get to rough that. We get to play a diamond and rough it small. Now we can play a spade, and we're super safe, folks. There's only one trump left, and we know righty's the one out of spades. So when we lead a spade, we're either going to see them pitch, and we get to rough low safely, or we get to see them rough with their last trump, and we over rough, and now we're in business. We're going to lose 2 tricks, the 2 hearts, but that's all she wrote, folks. I'm going to let them maybe mess around and give up a trick. What we want to see is them hop up with an honor and crash into the king. They didn't do that for us. And they're not going to do that for us too often. All right, there's plus 90 for us on the last board. I think we probably lost by 1 board here. Board 2 is going to kill us. Let's find out. I don't think we made too many weird choices against the robot here. There it is. Yeah, board 2 got us. Couldn't go undefeated, folks. We had to get sucked up into board number 2 and bid 3 now. If we just pass 3 hearts, we're going to do so much better on this board. And this is, let me get over to our results stream here. Board 2 is where I kind of just said, okay, I'll take a little guess, maybe we're taking 9 tricks. And here, this is a win or a loss choice, right? If we lose this board and we don't have anything to make it up with on the next couple, we're just in trouble, right? So this is the board that we needed to do at least something more normal. Passing 3 hearts is what the robot did, and they made 3 on that contract. So if we do that, or if we find a way to go minus less than 140, we're going to win the board. Unfortunately, it didn't happen for us, and that cratered our chances. So 3 ties and a 0. So there's 50-0 and then 50-50. So in these 4-board tournaments, 1 board can kill you. And they finally got us. So 3 out of 4 isn't too bad, or at least not losing 3 out of 4. We'll take the win in the Challenge Olympics, and I'm going to do this again next week, folks. In fact, I think I'm going to mix in a Just Declare into one of these as well. Maybe we'll do 4 or 5 of these challenges next week. So I'm looking forward to seeing that in action again. And I'll thank you for joining me this week for these Challenge Olympics. I'll see you next time.